Hey guys, Game Teen here. I am here with Tales of Berseria, and hello, Eric. You are as on time as ever. I'm gonna be starting a new game plus with this, and I'm going to turn this game down. Holy crap! Okay. I'm gonna be starting a new game plus with this because I managed to make almost the perfect new game plus save file. And I am super excited. P.S. How does the audio? Oh, no, do not. How does the audio sound in comparison to what it was like a few nights ago? I tried a new audio setup, and everything should be louder, hypothetically. Just in case it isn't, please let me know, and I will adjust the sound. But I've been meaning to start a playthrough of this for a while now. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite games ever. And anyways, 109 hours. Ho. A level 173. Ho. Anyways, let's get into this, okay? As usual, I'm not going to be talking during the cutscenes. Please enjoy the Let's Play. Oh, wait, I forgot I had to do this stuff too. Okay, let me get my YouTube up real quick so I can play this. Yep, there we go. Okay, now it's up. Let me load up the chat so I can see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, okay. So, carry over herb enhancements. Well, what do you guys think? Should I carry over the herb enhancements or should I not? What's your guys' opinion on the matter? Carry over cooking? Nah, always wondering. No, I'm good. Yes, I'm gonna carry over the equipment proficiency because, dear God, never again. Let's see, double art learning. No, always wondering. No. Okay. So what do you guys think? Should I carry over the herb enhancements? Inherit stat boost granted from the herbs, or should I just start completely new on this? What do you guys think? Actually, I'm also gonna turn off something else. Turn off the HP, because why would I? I want to make this challenging. $23,000 great. I can buy everything. What to start with? Sorry I'm taking so long, by the way. I'm debating. Yeah, sure. Let's start this game.
They're already demons. You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will?
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
Hey Ed, no problem. This is just the beginning of the game. I'm not nowhere near the end of the game, so.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh, and revenge upon one man.
Time to wake up. Okay. Morning. I told you to stop calling me Laffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good. Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it?
What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape.
Sorry, you'll have to wait.
Can't I at least read a book?
Don't trouble your sister, Laphicette.
I didn't mean to.
Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money'll have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet.
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening.
Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
Okay, sorry about that. I was letting the dialogue go, and what do you think of the game so far, Ed? Also, awesome. This is my new game plus 2 for my 4th time, probably. I'm going to be playing this on later on higher difficulties. I don't want to brag, but I'm actually quite good at this game. So I will be tossing out hints, tips, and strategies and such involving on combos and how to play the game.
All right?
Don't forget to take some gels with you. You know, you're careless sometimes.
Stuff, actually.
I'll be fine. You just make sure.
Don't worry about me. I'll be in bed resting.
Anyways,
You better
let's go
be.
talk to Lafayette.
Keep warm and no going outside.
Sheesh, you don't trust me at all. It'll get dark if you don't leave soon.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's get these. I also kind of got all the DLC now. Don't look at me like that. I don't have a problem. The next Tales game, I think, has been announced for the Switch, actually. Let's open up all... I wish there was a button that you could, like, open everything. Yes, I'm sure. 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 Yes. No. This game looks really pretty, though. For a game that was designed on the PS3, for the PS3's engine, this game is absolutely gorgeous. It definitely looks better than Berseria did. But then again, Berseria looks pretty good. It was like pushing the boundaries on... Ugh, why can't there be an open all button? Also, I'm trying out my new setup for my room. Like, I have it set so that my TV is right next to the computer, so everything is like right next to each other, so I can easily access it. You guys can't hear the TV at all, can you? Music. Okay. Also, can we appreciate Velvet's artwork right here? Like, she is gorgeous. I love the artist for the Tales series. Okay, let's see her arts currently. Let's do Harsh Rebutal, Tearing Thorn, and then Rising Moon. Oh yeah, the quick arts.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Laffy's medicine,
Do you
so I
guys want me
can't
to
mess
read
this
the
up.
tutorials, or should I just skip that? An interesting fact is I designed
Come to think of
my
it,
overlay.
Arthur hasn't
with
requested
Tales
his
of
favorite
Berseria
dinner in a
mind.
while.
So
There's been
it
so much
should,
going on,
like,
and the village always has him
it
out
shouldn't
hunting.
cover all the important
Maybe
things
he's
for this
just
game.
worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
Ever since
Velvet
the
is
opening
adorable.
7 years
Can I
ago,
hug her?
This world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters...
I thought that said feminine for a minute there.
They gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that? Sorry about him, Velvet.
Oh.
Hey, Velvet.
That's hard for anyone
Is
to hear.
Laphicet feeling better?
No, not yet.
Here is
He
familiar
needs a
with
little
this
more
game and
rest,
has not beaten
I
this
think.
game.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it.
Laphicet's illness sure is persistent.
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back. Like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be fine.
Right.
At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself. So now I have to do my best too.
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say. I should probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
So, oh. Okay. Skills I need to finish Berseria, Xillia 2, Symphonia, and Tales of Graces F. I'd skip Berseria. Mainly because you can watch the anime and you'll have a better experience. I'm sorry, it's true. Oh, semi-auto. No. Oh, no. We're gonna go 100% manual. Why are they starting me off at level 3? Why do Tales games always start you off at level 3? Oh, sorry about that. Yawning. It's late here. I will say, 875.
I saw a group of dozens of demons real close to town. If they attack, we're done for. I think we should run now while we can.
Run? To where?
Morgana?
There are demons everywhere in Midgand.
We have nothing to worry about. My brother Arthur can protect a ball.
Arthur, huh? They say he used to be one of those exorcists who could control Malachim.
And only exorcists can defeat demons. Yeah, we've all heard the fairy tales. So have all the swindlers who pose as exorcists to con honest folk out of their gold.
Hey! Arthur isn't like that!
If he was a real exorcist, why didn't he protect Celica when the demons attacked?
That's because Laffy and we...
Besides, Arthur is just an outsider who drifted into our village one day. We don't know anything about his past.
Then you must think we're outsiders too. Our parents weren't from here either.
Back to business. We need to deal with these demons.
You're right. We've got to defend our village ourselves. That's what it comes down to. Save the dreaming about exorcists and Malachim for when we're asleep.
That's cruel. Let's check around here for any sparkles. Sparkles. Oh my gosh, I need so many sparkles. Anyways, oh my gosh. Okay, so we have like that to increase our focus, which is like amazing because focus is like the best stat ever. Second, we have like fashion and valuables and potencies. Oh my gosh, yes. Give me all the potencies. Like, oh my gosh, I need these potencies. So, what we have here is like potencies. These are important to upgrading gear because, like, yes. Anyways, should I never do that again? Should I? Should I not? Should am I fired? Should I never do that again? Okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Don't hate me. But yes, involving Berseria, I just watched Berseria the X because it's a better told version that actually ties into Tales of Berseria. The original game does not, and the anime is much better, oddly enough. Ooh, that's a lot of focus. Vulnerable 7 seconds at the start of the battle. Resistance ring. Yeah, it's a little unnamed boots. That is a lot of focus. Sure, it's just focus. I mean, focus is pretty broken, but still.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The one Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
Let's edit the difficulty a little bit. Let's go to normal for now, and then we'll advance it later on.
This area looks promising.
You see, if I met a girl that actually talked like that, I feel like I would not be able to hold a proper conversation, and I would be laughing my butt off.
There! Pricklebore! Right, here goes! No!
It's also really pretty, Velvet.
Is that all?
Like, gorgeously pretty. I mean, the graphics...
Yeah! That's how it's done. The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our Pricklebore meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinklebores? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Picklebore? Yeah, Picklebore! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
Can I? Okay, so I'm going to say this right now. Out of all the stats in this game, to level up,
Arthur's second medicine.
level
know
up
your
focus.
foes and strike
Focus is
where
the
they're
most
weak.
broken stat
Not bad.
in this entire game. It is dumb. It is absolutely silly how broken it is. If you have a set of gear, if you have a set of gear, and you have a choice between whether or not to pick between attack power and focus, pick focus. Focus is absolutely stupidly strong. Really strong. It is not even fair how strong it is. Okay, that's level 3. Okay, let's do this one. Can you tell what console I'm playing this on? Whether I'm playing this on PC or PS4? Can you guys tell? Can you? Huh? Okay. So, I think... Nope, it didn't respawn. So, what's my next art? Swallow Dance. Okay, so I'm going to, go back and forth a little bit, killing things so I can get some EXP. Do I need to? Do I actually need to? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna try to get to level 5. Plus, Velvet's got a nice butt. Oh, there aren't any. Interesting. Okay. So Draco, you've beaten this game before, correct? What did you think of it? Without any spoilers, please.
Not bad. This should be enough to cover the medicine. I'd better bring these to the store.
Wow, that was fast. Okay. So I'm gonna wander around a little bit, check out the scenery.
This
and
place
see if there's any
isn't safe.
sparklies.
That hole's gotten bigger.
Every single
I've
time
told
I
them
get
1,000
sparkles,
times
I
they ought to
have
build
to
a
say
fence, but
it,
they keep
like,
saying it's forbidden land.
Super queen-like.
Even
Like,
Celica
yeah,
used to
queen.
scare me
Anyways.
with it. She was always, "This is a gateway to the underworld." Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that nonsense.
Have you done the extra dungeon, Draco? Also, how's the video look? Does it look, it should be moving at 60 FPS. Is it going at a good steady frame rate?
Right, here goes! No! No! Not bad.
I actually suggest doing the extra dungeon before moving on to New Game Plus. Because the extra dungeon has a really, really vital item that you need for New Game Plus.
Not bad.
Oh, nope, nope.
Right, here goes! Is that all?
It also fills in some of the story.
Wait, the boars I hunted.
So I'm gonna raise
Are
the
you
difficulty
there?
a little bit. Just go up one notch.
Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle. This is for Luffy! Steering edge!
So, does anyone here actually know what Maxim means?
Steering edge! No, come on, did it!
Okay, let's do Rising Moon and Berseria.
I did it!
Oh, that is so nice.
Cirrus!
An exorcist art!
Pride and anxiety, pity for the enemy, thrill of victory. Your emotions run too hot. That will be your downfall. Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well.
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to...
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Got it.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Lafisette's medicine. I'll drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late. I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you know. You'll have to pick up the medicine yourself.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
No way! I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism. That's the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
All right.
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hurry back! I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me.
Okay, so how do I sound now? Is this better?
I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers.
Level up? Hello?
Maybe I should have let them
let's
go.
raise the
But
difficulty
then,
a
how would I
little
pay
more.
for
Let's raise it
Laffy's
to hard.
medicine?
That sounds good. What do
Hunting
you
took
guys
care of
think?
that.
You think hard is good?
And it means food for us
also,
as well.
Oh,
I
hello.
had no other choice. It was a rational decision. But the fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
So this is good. This is where where should I raise the volume of the game a little bit? I just turned it down like 2 notches. So.
Nico, here for groceries?
Yep. And you must have been out hunting.
Yeah, it was a good haul.
Look at you, lady breadwinner. If you were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Good thing I'm a girl.
Oh, yeah? You ought to do something about your style, then.
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb.
So get a new one.
Sure, I'd like to, but...
Hey, mister! How about a sale on combs for the pretty girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laphicet.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
When's it coming, then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Oh, no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
But we're safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
You so sure about that? Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore. Poor fellow couldn't even protect his own wife and child.
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
Velvet! You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious. Please. This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Who cares what people think? The important thing is my feelings.
I like the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Darn right.
Luffy must be starving by now. I better hurry home.
Of course. And Draco,
Orthe
please
and Russ seem pretty
no
down
spoilers.
today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour
for
now.
YouTube,
Well,
so this is going
they've
up on
always
YouTube
been a
as
bit
a Let's Play.
wimpy.
So
The other
please no
day,
spoilers.
that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they both dive into my bed, shivering.
Orthe, Russ, shape up. You're Nico's bodyguards, right? Start acting like it. They're completely hopeless.
Maybe.
Rollo.
But they're so cute, so I forgive them.
Ah, thanks, Draco. I know the feeling. I have a cat, and he's like so adorable. He's fluffy, he's cuddly, he makes me happy. Even though he's like lazy
Celica taught
and
you how
selfish,
to make your special
I have
quiches,
to
right,
forgive
Velvet?
him, right, girl?
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
Don't be modest.
Girl,
They're fantastic.
Can we talk about your outfit? You look like a
Simple,
can
yet
of mustard.
elegant.
Anyway,
That's because there's a secret in the
Moving
cheese and the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they'd be a hit. We could make them together and take them on the road. We could even wear matching
enough, Draco.
uniforms.
Would it make more money than hunting fricklebores?
Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring.
Definitely,
I get
maybe.
where you're coming from, but come on. Think big. Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Think big? No thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
Oh, sorry. Again, yawn. By the way, I just turned down the volume of the game a little bit more. Does this sound better, or should I continue lowering the volume?
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
Oh, that's dark. That's sad. And kind of dark.
Welcome home, Velvet. Luffy, I told you to stay in bed.
Thanks for letting me know, by the way.
I was only up for a little. Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner. I'm sorry. What's this? A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing. Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that. And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right? If you say so, Luffy. Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is? You can tell me more about it later. Did they hurt you? Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already. Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts. He isn't coming home tonight, is he? How do you know that? Sarah stopped by and told me. Arthur's Moloch? Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you? Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection. I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that. You'll get there, Laphicet. It should only take... 20 years tops. It won't take me that long. Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear? Yes, ma'am. Right, cooking time. First, I need to light the stove. It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is. Velvet?
Are we sure she's his sister? She acts more like his mother.
You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know. I know, but just for today? Fine, fine. I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like. Really? Thanks, Velvet. There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there? Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Luffy really reading stuff this dense? Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out. The day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickle boar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickle boars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband. Maybe she should try to be more ladylike. Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he?
What was the name of the game? Zillia 2 was
there you
really,
go.
really dark.
Not spicy hot,
as well.
but oh so delicious.
If you have played that,
oh, yeah.
that one
I
got
saw Nico
really,
today,
really sad
and she had very important things to talk
I
about.
think that's the closest
She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Laffy, you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men? I just don't see what's so... Laffy, what's wrong? Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
So
as
how's
long
your
as
guys'
you're
day
okay.
been?
Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Laffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
Why don't you use your PS4 to watch movies? There.
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a Scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course. Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Laffy? You little... Where have you gone? You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Ooh boy. Laffy's that's in trouble. And I see. I don't really just watch things on my sorry, on my consoles. So I need to go through these. Okay, be drinking down. Master skills, learning speed. Ooh, okay. Huh. Earning a high enough grade will consume a number of times. Okay. I'm trying to find the skill. That's cool. I did not know I had that. Where is it? Huh. What is it even called? Hold on a second. I'm checking something out here. Alchemist. Okay. There it is. Is it? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So here it is. Doubles the amount of materials received when dismantling equipment beyond level 1. Okay. So yeah, it basically turns like that is an item that you can only get if you beat the extra dungeon, and it basically turns like if you have a like for example, let's get something up here. Where is it? Where's some materials for enhancing? Okay, so let's say I have deposited 31 calcite fragments into my weapon, right? So when I dismantle it, since I put 31 in, I will get 61 back.
No, I haven't seen him.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand? Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest. I know. He might have gone to the cape to pick flowers.
Okay, back in control again. Oh, more talking. Yay, early game. Yeah, oh, can I shop things from you? Ooh. Oh, I can't afford any of it. Wait, can I? I can sell that. I can sell that too. I might sell. I am tempted to sell this, but I can't. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit. Oh, hello. Ooh, hello. I am now rich. Thank you very much. I forgot you could sell this stuff. It has a small value as medicine. Okay, yeah. Let's see, let's buy some things. What should we buy today? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Is there anything that gives me focus? Earth ring, resistance ring. What do you think? The earth ring, which increases okay, so oh wait, I already have a resistance ring. What the okay. So I will hold off more stuff on that. Blood blade, beast fang. Yes. Ooh,
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're scared of something.
That looks really cool. Okay, let's talk to you.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope. Can't say that I have.
All right. Let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well,
scared of what?
He refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods, too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital?
He's such a nerd.
Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
So, in other words, Velvet, you need him more than he needs you.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laphi? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
Oh, poor Velvet. Lavi's gonna drive her silver-haired. Actually, she might look really hot with white hair. I am tempted to see what she looks like with white hair now. I want to draw it.
Is that all?
Okay, let's try out this Beast Fang. Okay, so how's my audio
Velvet,
in comparison to the
can
sound
you walk?
effects?
How's your fever? I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little...
Ooh, hello.
You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
Did you notice her voice got like extremely fast?
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah. I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right.
Wow,
because the
he is
demons
way
had
too
made a
happy.
mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laphi.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laphi?
Apple boo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
Right, here goes! Do it again! No!
Poor Laphicet.
Is that all?
Well, at least it isn't one of those things where she was telling that story to, like,
Right, here goes!
a girlfriend or something. Where'd the other one go? Oh, hello? Oh, Hello.
Is that all?
No, please no. There we go. Now they're dead. And I have full souls too.
Right,
oh, focus is broken. Focus is absolutely broken.
Is that
like,
all?
whoever decided focus was a good stat needs to be fired. Like, it legitimately breaks the game. Like, Namco needs to really think about... Like, I'm on moderate. Look at how much damage I'm doing.
Right, here goes!
I'm only level 5. Like, this is insane. Like, focus is just... it's so nice, but it's so busted. Look at that. Look, 1 stagger. That's all it takes. Only takes 1 stagger.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon! Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go alone.
You have to. Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too. But please, go!
No.
Okay, Wolfie, let's get this settled. Are you gonna attack me? Excuse me.
It's just like Arthur said.
Will you attack me,
I have
please?
to do this!
Oh, I timed that really wrong. Ow.
Stop!
Oh, this is not going well.
Face me, demon!
Oh.
Velvet.
Boy, you can hardly stand. Don't move, move, move. Weird, that's how X treated me when I said a bad pun. I'll shut up, sorry.
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No. If you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it.
If you weren't there, you would have never encountered him to begin with.
I'll make a new world.
And you would have been able to run away.
A world where my sister can be happy.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
Okay, things don't seem very pleasant right now. Okay, I need to see real quick if there are anything that I care that activate only on chaos mode. Okay, chaos. So far, nothing I really care about. Yeah, okay. So charge speed is only faster.
What's happening?
Okay. Oh, hello.
Fluffy, where are you? What on earth is going on? This is no time to be
Velvet,
scared.
if you must know, this is called a 1990 horror movie.
No. The village.
It's right behind me, isn't it? What to buy with it? You should donate money to me. I'm joking. I am completely joking. Depends what you're into. Also, depends on what you're going to use the Christmas money for. No, 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 no. Stay away. Thank you. There was so much nope in that. Nope, no, 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 no. I am not into that. I am not into fur. Thank you very much. Hair and fur are two different things. If you have more than 2 inches of hair on your body, then we have an issue. Okay, so let's... Is this it? Level 5, yeah. Playtime, 1 hour. Wait, it reset my playtime? Yay! So nice.
Velvet!
Did it reset? It did! Ah, the other Tales games don't do that. So nice.
You kept Laffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Laphicet's life as a sacrifice.
What? What are you saying?
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion. A demon that feeds on demons.
Arthur.
A Therian.
So something you guys may not have noticed on what Arthur did back there, he legitimately chopped Velvet's arm off.
He was my brother! I love me!
Oh.
Never do! Get out of my way!
Take a look around.
Hey, oh, okay.
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Ceres?
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
I will make you pay.
Ooh, that grade. It's so lovely. Okay, so KO-free victory. Victory within 44 seconds. Active character took no damage. Difficulty bonus. Item-free victory over powerful foe. I am so happy about this. Like,
And for 3 long years.
2,000 EXP at this point in the game, too. Whew.
I sat in that pit of
so
darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother.
Where is he? First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching. If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Okay. Nope. Oh.
Burning wing.
Oh, I can't even shoot nuts. No, no, no. No.
Burn like the sun. Photon blade. Burn like the sun. Photon
Wait.
blade.
Ha, you're too slow. Woman.
Dance flames. Here I go.
Ah.
Why are you
Enter
holding
the
back?
titty Malik. Yes.
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Oops.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
Messed up on that one.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorius Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorius. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
I forgot how much dialogue there was. Holy. Okay. Oh. Hello, Velvet. How are you? I wish I could change the costumes right now, but I can't. Nor do I particularly care, to be honest. Okay, so where's the save point? I'm actually getting really, really sleepy. So I want to get to a save point over
You will need
here
equipment.
so I
There are
can go
weapons
to
in the
bed.
room ahead.
That, go out here. But what's wrong with the titty Malik? The titty Malik's amazing. I enjoy
No one
the titty
raised the
Malik.
alarm.
I can see
I
that.
also really like her voice
Take
actress.
what you need from
her voice
here.
actress is really cool.
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless. All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
Won't work! Burn like the sun!
You are so dead, sir. Interesting.
You didn't even flinch.
Okay.
I already told you.
Ah.
I am his Moloch no longer.
Nope, 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 dead. Okay. And hi, Merle. I see you hiding in the chat there.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
Oh, the XP wasn't worth it. Okay, so I'm going to change my... Oh, finally I got titles. Okay, so New Game Plus unlocks a new mechanic, similar to the... you see how it says level up bonus and the stat number going up? Similar to how it works in Symphonia, actually exactly like how it works in Symphonia. When, certain titles will give you certain stats, while increasing some, while decreasing others. So, for example, this title, Enchantress, increases focus by 3 points, and my magic attack and magic defense by 1 point. So I'm going to do this because focus is well worth the loss. And I am going to change my costume real quick, because... Oh, no. Just no. Okay, so we'll get that. And then we'll... That's what she was supposed to look like at this point. So let's scroll down until we see this. Got rope. Of course I got rope. Why wouldn't I get
What
rope?
is this thing? That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim.
Ooh, shiny.
They appeared
Can I
all
get a shiny?
over
I
after
got
the
shiny.
Advent 3
Shinies
years
are
ago.
lovely.
Another
Ooh, save
after
point.
effect of the
I'm gonna
Advent.
get this real quick.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Okay, let's get that. Yeah, I have almost 4,000 souls from my New Game Plus. I am so looking forward to this. But I'm sorry that this was such a short stream, guys. I'm really tired for some odd reason. I hope to continue this tomorrow, tomorrow around 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. If this is not going up on YouTube by then, that is, if you're not watching this as a past log. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw here, please hit that follow button if you have not done so already, and subscription if you are watching on YouTube. Like my content? Check out my Game Team channel for past Let's Plays and streams. Also, like my voice, check out TsunarKelone for music and voice acting.